Whew! It's gone all summery outside, and as a gentleman of cooler climates, I'm not sure that I care for it. Well, let's all take a refreshing dip in the soothing waters of Aquanaut's holiday hidden memories. Welcome back. It would appear we've finally found our way to those suspiciously modern-looking sunken ruins that we previously saw in a flyover. And speaking of flyovers, see, that's what happens when you sell naming rights to Microsoft. Ah well, it should be an interesting change of pace. There aren't as many species to be found in Bingtown as most of the new areas we've encountered to date. But the scenery is somewhat interesting, and there are a few discoveries to be made. So we'll give it a thorough looking over. This sign leading to Hina's backyard seems like a good place to set up a beacon for future fast travel, so we'll do exactly that. But before we go moving on to any new areas, we'll do the required tour of this one. It's really kind of freaky how the whole town just slid into the ocean, but even though they're crumbled and corroded, most of the buildings are still upright, and the traffic signs are all in sensible places, and you can still kind of see the street layout. It's almost like the whole thing was just swallowed up by Kasira. And now here you'll see me curiously orbiting the mailbox for a few moments. That's because in my original playthrough, I'm fairly certain that I saw some kind of weird nudibranch type of thing crawling around on the mailbox. But I never do manage to find it this time. So either I'm mistaken about where it was before, or else we just loaded the wrong pattern this time. Well, no matter, we'll probably be back this way again. Oof. Yeah, rebar is solid, alright. Ah, she do know he. Well, I would assume he needs a trim and a shave. Oh, excellent. I'll get the butter. In non-aquatic news, I did finish Yakuza 3 last week. It was good stuff. They've continued to refine the fighting system, and certainly the graphics were a trade-up. I don't think the script was quite as good as Yakuza 2's, but I did enjoy it very much, and I'm glad it sold respectably. I certainly would like to play 4 in English someday. No news on our mysterious dinosaur skeleton quite yet, but we shall reassure ourselves with Piscine Mancy. Okay, maybe it's an ordinary fortune-telling, but it does seem curiously accurate to our activities. Mysterious sounds from the ocean. No, we wouldn't know anything about that. Also, I inflate when intimidated. Oh, that's our Kemmelman. Well, for all his skepticism, Kemmelman is a reliable source of lithium-ion, so we'll top up as usual, then head on back to our Nasu. And I believe that's about all we can do with Bingtown right now, so let's have a look at that Hina's backyard area that we saw indicated back when we dropped that Nasu. Now, Hina's backyard is a very small area, and if I recall correctly, it doesn't have any actual significance to the main episode, although it does figure into a side episode later. It is very scenic, though, and has a few unique species to register, so that makes it worth checking out. Ah, very soothing. Seems like a nice place to just kick back and have a swim, actually. But that's all the time we have for today, so we'll explore Hina's backyard next time.